and somebody had asked me if I did black rooms. Now, I'm not racist and nothing like that,
Right.
but I can't work for a black promoter because you know what happens.
Sometimes you don't get paid.
Do you remember the time the guy ran out on the fucking DJ and they were waking us up in the middle of the night? Oh no, he ran out on the radio station. The radio station woke me up at 4 in the morning. Have you seen him? I forget what the guy's name was. He says he was the tour manager of Earth, Wind and Fire. And he would book me and a bunch of other morons and bring a castle made of rubber and call us the Latin Kings or the Latin something else of comedy. And there was always a discrepancy. Every fucking night after the show.
Or they say this is the famous line, because I heard this probably 50 times. Look, man, work with me, brother.
Yeah, work with me. Let me holler at you real quick. Dog, the ticket sales weren't good. That motherfucker was packed in there. Yeah, but I had to give away 400 tickets at the radio promotion. And you're sitting there going, Jesus fucking Christ. And you know, this isn't a racist statement. This is not I don't want people to take this as a racist statement. There's a lot of, I used to work in Beaumont, Texas.
Yeah, white guys, Latinos, they've all fucked me, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been fucked from every nationality.
Yeah.
But the funniest ones have been black people. Except there was a black young couple. They were engineers. And I don't know if you remember, they owned the first comedy club in Beaumont. This is 20 years ago. The first time I worked it, I featured for Ralphie. Somebody had fell out during the week, and I had a feature for Ralphie. And they were a great black couple. They were great people. They put you at a great hotel. They brought food in on Saturday night. But I started at a black club in Denver.
Yeah. Well, I started a black club here.
Yeah. Which one?
I started the Comedy Act Theater.
What's the guy's name?
Michael Williams.
No.
Michael and Sharon Williams. They were brother and sister.
But what was the name of the guy that used to do the comedy show there from Do the Right Thing? Sweet Dick Willie. Bebe's kids.
Robin Williams.
No. Something
Robin
else.
Harris. Robin Williams. Robin Harris, man. Because when I got there, when Robin Harris died, he had died a couple of months, and then D.L. Hughley took it over. You know. Wow. And then, man, bro, back in those days, I used to give Chris Tucker a ride to the Comedy Act Theater. He lived in an apartment up here, near a couple of miles up north from where we're at right now.
Really?
Chris Tucker, yeah. Check this out, bro. You know, when I used to pick him up, he had when in his apartment, all he had was a bed, but a bed on the floor, all right? And he had a milk crate, and on top of the milk crate, he had a fucked up TV, but on top of the TV, he had a picture of himself, just a picture of himself with his two fingers pointing out. And I remember asking Chris, I go, Chris, why do you have a picture of yourself? Like, I didn't get it. And he says, you know why? Because I'm beautiful, man. I'm great. He would tell me how great he was. And at this time, you got to understand, he only had 5 minutes of material, bro. But as I got older, and you read, and I understood now, wow, man. See, the reason you can't have other people, love you, actually believe in who you are until you love who you are, and that's what. And I didn't know that. I don't even think Chris knew what he was doing, but he was just, it was just natural for him to just say, man, I'm beautiful, man. You know how you talk back in the day.
Now this was pre-Friday.
Oh, it's pre-Friday. Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. I used to take him to McDonald's. He would call me up. He didn't have a car. Most of the time he didn't have money, and I would take him to McDonald's and buy him a burger, man.